10 animated movies every K-pop Demon Hunters fan must see. Fans of K-pop Demon Hunters, the critically acclaimed Netflix phenomenon that blends supernatural action, messages of self-acceptance, and the pulse of Korean pop culture, will find plenty to love in other stylish, emotionally charged animated movies that mix music, myth, romance, and adventure. For starters, there's Belle, Mamoru Hosoda's visually striking 2021 reimagining of Beauty and the Beast. Like K-pop Demon Hunters, it fuses a pop-inspired soundtrack with dazzling visuals and explores the intersection of identity, fame, and trauma. Similarly, 2014's Big Hero 6 delivers action, humor, and heart as its titular team of tech-savvy young superheroes navigate grief, friendship, and responsibility to save their city. Fans who love K-pop Demon Hunters' high energy and sleek fight choreography will undoubtedly enjoy 2018's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which pushes animation boundaries with kinetic, music-driven visuals, while 2020's Trolls World Tour, though much more lighthearted, doubles down on the whole save the world using music thing. For something more intimate but still fantastical, Disney's 2022 film Turning Red captures the chaos of growing up, the power of friendship, and the influence of fandom culture, themes that parallel the story of K-pop Demon Hunters. Meanwhile, mature viewers looking for something more edgy won't be able to look away from 1997's Perfect Blue, which tackles the dark side of fame as it follows the sinister journey of a young J-pop idol. Whether it's big magical battles, poignant messages about self-determination, or stories about friendship you crave, these animated movies share the same beating heart as K-pop Demon Hunters as they celebrate empowerment, community, and the transformative magic of music. Animated movies K-pop Demon Hunters fans must see. From action-packed adventures to folklore-inspired fantasies, these gorgeously animated movies are filled with music, romance, magic, and thrills, perfectly suited for fans of K-pop Demon Hunters. Belle, 2021. Loosely based on the Beauty and the Beast fairy tale, the 2021 sci-fi anime film Belle follows a grieving high school student who moonlights as a digital pop star in an alternate reality world online. With music playing an important role in the story, the traumatized teenager must find a courage to use her powerful voice to save someone she cares deeply about. Stunningly animated, the sweeping fantasy epic is anchored by a deeply emotional, poignant core and features a wonderfully memorable soundtrack. Perfect Blue, 1997. First, an important disclaimer. Perfect Blue is not appropriate for children, but for more mature viewers, Satoshi Kon's 1998 reality-blurring psychological thriller is a brilliant and terrifying journey into fame, obsession, and identity. The anime horror film follows a young J-pop idol who, after leaving her music group to pursue a serious acting career, begins to unravel from paranoia and delusion as she becomes the target of a violent stalker. Over the Moon, 2020. Released as a Netflix exclusive in 2020, Over the Moon follows a struggling young girl who travels to the moon to meet the mythical moon goddess Chang in a quest to preserve the memory of her dead mother. Based on a real-life Chinese legend, the film features bright, catchy songs and colorful animation, but is grounded in a moving story about grief, the power of love, and moving forward in the wake of tragedy. Turning Red, 2022. Released in 2022, Turning Red follows a young Chinese-Canadian girl who, thanks to a generational curse, begins to transform into a giant red panda whenever she experiences strong emotions. A clever, playful allegory for puberty, the high-energy coming-of-age tale features bright, bouncy animation, themes of friendship and self-acceptance, and catchy pop music courtesy of the film's fictional YTK boy band, Four Town. Kubo and the Two Strings, 2016. Leica Studios' 2016 stop-motion fantasy adventure, Kubo and the Two Strings, tells the story of a young boy in feudal Japan who embarks on an epic journey to save his family using a magical instrument. Rife with emotional depth, mesmerizing music, and rich folklore, the charmingly animated film blends energetic action sequences with heartfelt storytelling that touches on the importance of family and the power of forgiveness. Nimona, 2023. Based on the beloved graphic novel of the same name, Nimona is the fantastical tale of an outcast teenage shapeshifter and a disgraced knight who team up to solve a dark conspiracy in their kingdom. Set in a futuristic medieval realm, the 2023 Netflix exclusive features expressive animation and springy action sequences that jump off the screen, while the story is anchored by poignant, relatable themes of acceptance, self-expression, and overcoming prejudice. Big Hero 6, 2014. Set in the fictional city of San Francisco, Big Hero 6 follows a young science prodigy who puts a team of high-tech heroes together following the tragic death of his older brother. Together with Baymax, a lovable medical care robot, the team uncovers a sinister plot that endangers their city. Loosely based on the Marvel Comics superhero team of the same name, the brightly animated 2014 Disney film fuses thrilling, high-flying action with colorful characters and a deeply moving story about grief and family. Trolls World Tour, 2020. The most lighthearted movie on this list, 2020's Trolls World Tour follows trolls Poppy and Branch as they try to stop rocker queen Barb from destroying the other music genres and conquering all of the trolls in their world under the banner of rock. Explosively colorful, the zippy jukebox musical looks and feels like a children's craft room come to life and features a cast of upbeat characters, including the centaur-inspired country music trolls and a K-pop troll girl group voiced by real-life band Red Velvet. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, 2018. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse chronicles Brooklyn teen Miles Morales as he becomes his world's new Spider-Man and teams up with Spider-Man variants from other alternate universes to defeat a villain set on tearing the fabric of his reality apart. The critically acclaimed 2018 superhero film features an immersive, experimental animation style that feels like a comic book come to life. But its true heart lies in its cast of relatable, charismatic characters and exploration of what it means to be extraordinary. White Snake, 2019. Based on the ancient Chinese folktale, The Legend of the White Snake, 2019's White Snake follows a snake demon who transforms into a beautiful human woman for an assassination mission, but loses her memories during battle. Rescued by a snake catcher, the pair eventually fall in love, sparking a conflict between the human realm and the demon realm. The gorgeously animated fantasy epic touches on topics such as self-determination, sacrifice, and forbidden love, but the film might not be appropriate for younger viewers due to moments of sensuality and violence on screen.